Time for ball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today we've got a contest out of the National League East between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Who'll get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ronald Acuna is retired to lead off the ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. Albies with a 1-1 count now. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 3-1. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Albies stands at first with 1 out. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
2 balls and a strike now. And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Roman.
And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's gone 3 for 4. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Quinn is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And there's 1 down now.
Batting second.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low. In the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Right side and right into the shift. Albies brings it in, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Ready now, JT Realmuto. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He has 7 hits in 25 tries. He's taken him deep once. Hoskins, the runner at first with 2 gone. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Stepping up now, Nick Markakis. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Number 22.
A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. This ball will be chopped foul. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nick Markakis is retired to kick off the inning. Matt Joyce comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Joyce in front, 2 balls and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Too high, and it's 3-0. Tyler Flowers waits on deck. 3-1.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The catcher.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 5. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball just inside. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
And that misses. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Mike Morin enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Kingery sprinting after it, and he makes the... Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Gene Segura standing in. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He comes in as a .316 hitter. 2 of those hits were for home runs.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7.
So stepping in, Michael Franco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Logan Morrison will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8.
A ball and no strikes. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's gone 5 for 13. He also has 1 home run.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Morrison swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was taken in the 22nd round back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
In the dirty block behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled away. Hernandez, the runner at third. Segura at second. Franco is over at first with 1 away. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. He got him. And it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Settling in now, Roman Quinn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Here it is. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Acuna is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... Austin Davis is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Austin Davis.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off a plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time.
The right fielder, number 14, Matt George.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. And now Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he misses again, ball 3. Rhys Hoskins will be next. Line drive, base hit to right. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Count remains full. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Over to Albies. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. This pitch is popped up. Freeman is there, and the side is. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Tyler.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And the pitcher hits next. That'll bring in Julio Teheran. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
2-1 the count. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2. Flowers leads off first with 1 away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try.
The second baseman.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura, a base hit in his first trip. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
The 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Freeman is there for it. 1 out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. 3-0 now. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
The pitcher, number 54.
So here now's the pitcher, Austin Davis. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. He couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Teheran has his target with the payoff pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he misses there, 1-2. Davis is off at first with 2 away. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Nope, foul ball.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Ready for another shot now. Roman Quinn, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the big bases will be low. Jerry Blevins answers the call. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. 2 out, bases loaded. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
After it is Acuna. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. At the plate, Ozzie Albies comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Nick Pivetta, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
For the Phillies, number 43, Nick Pivetta.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Quinn patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He went down on strikes last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Nick Markakis would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air out toward left. Moving under it, Kingery. And that retires the side. So striding forward now, Rhys Hoskins.
One for the Phillies.
Jackson, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. hit sharply toward the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cesar Hernandez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
1-1.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Markakis on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Digging in once again, Matt Joyce. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Joyce. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Joyce goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. No balls and 1 strike. And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Tyler Flowers. The 1-2. Popped straight up. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson. His prior history in this matchup, he's 4 for 14. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Fastball laid off well below the knees. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Too high, ball 3. And it's fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw takes off on him. But no chance to recover. Segura is on at first after the strikeout.
Third baseman,
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Jay Bruce will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. Too high, and it's 3-0.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Segura at third. Franco over at second. Bruce at first with no outs. Hit out towards second. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner. Anthony Swarzak is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 2 balls and a strike to count. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The second baseman.
From the stretch. This is popped up. Donaldson is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Blake Parker is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
The Phillies, number 53.
Francisco Cervelli is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Cervelli.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Count is 1.
Too high. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. So the turns over. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fouled away. The 1-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. So digging in now, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Grounded to the right. It's flagged down deep in the hole. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Shane Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and starts the home 7. First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing grounder to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Parker. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that will conclude matters here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He'll start us off in the 8th. He's set and the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in, Nick Markakis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Out to short for Segura. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Here's Matt Joyce now.
Number 14, Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And So next to the plate for the Phils, Scott
Leading up
Kingery.
for the
He's
Phillies,
2 for 3 thus
the
far.
left fielder,
From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Michael Brantley. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Michael Brantley.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Brantley, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2005.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
3 balls, 1 strike.
A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Real Muto calls for it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Springer.
In there, strike 1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
The count now at 2-2. Fouled off. Just getting started here in Philly. Line drive to center field. Quinn is there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway. Stepping into the box, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Roman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Two 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
No strike.
Now the 2-0 is taken, strike 1.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Ball 3.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Springer, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Liner toward right center. Springer is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brantley on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in, number 44, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land untouched. On a line, that's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll get in there safely. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Strike 2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Nick Pivetta is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for.
And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Quinn is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Pivetta, a right-hander going 6'5", and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Batting 6.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Fouled away. The 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Nick Pivetta. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Segura leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter. Not
threw it right past him. A swing and a striding in, Michael Brantley. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Standing in, George Springer hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Altuve becomes the first out of the inning. Bullet back up the middle. Quinn is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 44. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. One and two now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
No left fielder.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Outside, 2-1. He pops it up. Bregman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Right fielder, number 3.
And now Bryce Harper hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So he sets him down swinging. Bryce Harper becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley going back. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Real Muto goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, and there's one away.
The first baseman,
ready for another chance. Yuli Gurriel. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yuli Gurriel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Takes this the other way to right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Stepping in, Maikel Franco.
Now batting, third base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Nick Pivetta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Logan Morrison will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 8, Logan Morrison.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Segura, base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
3-2 now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Hector Neris is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting the take sign on right here.
And that misses up and in, 3-1. Still bunting here, but he pulls it back for strike 2.
Full count, 3-2.
The 3-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. The last time through was a base hit. And that's in there for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Center fielder, number 4.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now another 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Now the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Kingery is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Digging in now, Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Phillies. The left fielder, Scott Kingery.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. In for strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped up. And there's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Roman Quinn. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
A bouncer to the left side. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
1-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled away. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Number 44 will be next. Line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. In now, number 44. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Jose Alvarez comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Bregman leads off second with nobody out. Fouled away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Kingery is after it. He grabs it, but the tying run is going to try for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's
ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That's inside. 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
The 2-0 on the way. Here's a fastball taken for a strike on the outside corner.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Drilled on the ground to short. Segura has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel in prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. He's 1 for 2. 0-1 the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses. 1-1. Three-two's our score here in inning number 6. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Number 38.
From the stretch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Ready on 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Two balls and two strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
And he fouls this one off. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Oh, and he throws it away. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hector Rondon enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is popped up. Gurriel moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Maikel Franco. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Runners off for second, and the runner back. The tag, and they'll get him. It's coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Quinn racing back to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding into the box, Hector Rondon. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Josh Reddick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22, Josh Reddick.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the move to bat for the pitcher pays off that time, and now it's back to the top of the order with nobody out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Michael Brantley in prior at-bat. Time call here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner will get back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Marisnick on at first, nobody out. He's running. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, George Springer. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Jared Hughes comes on the pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Drilled down the line. Off leadoff is Marisnik. Pitch is high. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. So 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Will Harris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in, Michael Franco. No hits to this point. He's set and the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And there's your first out of the inning. Jay Bruce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. The 0-1 delivery. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Career numbers against Will Harris. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And in steps Scott Kingery.
No left fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And there's a base hit on the line. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So striding in, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 44 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mike Morin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready now, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Number 12, Martin.
There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. The 0-2 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Too high. 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Oh, no, he misplays it, and it drops. The relay, and he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away. So stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Launch to right field and deep. Back goes Harper. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. Settling in now, Yuli Gurriel. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Line drive to left. Kingery is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Realmuto.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Harper, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lifted in the air to center. Springer will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Now
at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that misses ball 1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch as soon as it comes out of the hand.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Martin Maldonado.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Aledmus Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Quinn. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball in there for a called strike. This is line to left. Kingery is there, makes the catch, and the side is Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 54.
Ready once again, Gene Segura. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, he's a .333 hitter. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. The next 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now in the box, Michael Franco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. Hops this one up. Bregman into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Number 40 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 40.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Springer giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why he's our top player of the game.
First for the victorious
he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes.